Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Scorpio love prediction reading for June 12th through June 18th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on, my intense, passionate, kind, sweet, loving, secretive Scorpios. Show me what's going on, my Scorps. Let's see. What you got going on, Scorps? Let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Seven of Wands. The World. The Justice card. The Devil. Huh. And the Two of Cups. Huh. First of all, the Seven of Wands is at the beginning of your reading. The Seven of Wands is being on the defense, being defensive. I don't know what you're defensive about. I don't know, but I think I'm going to keep reading it because I kind of understand this. I think as we keep going, I'm asking for the spirit guys to show me because I see that you being in your feels right here. The Seven of Wands, you're in your feels about something. The World card here means that you've been through a whole bunch of stuff in this relationship. And when I say a bunch of stuff, you've been through infidelity. You've been through possibly a miscarriage. You've just been through a lot with this person. You've been through a lot with this person. Because the World card means that you guys have survived the storms together. You have survived the storms together, but you're in your feels about something. You survived the storms together, and I don't know if this is a marriage, and I don't think it's a marriage. But I think what you're in your feels about, because this cycle has completed. It's almost like you're sitting there waiting for the proposal. That's what I see. I've had a lot of that. If this is June, I don't know what it is, but the spirit guides, I've had a lot of proposals and marriages in my readings this week. There is someone here that you're looking at them and you're saying it's time. It's time. It's time for a proposal. It's like you've already been through the storms with them. What else do you need to show them? This person could be a Capricorn person as well because that Devil card is there. The Devil does represent the Capricorn sun sign, but please keep in mind that this is a general read, so it can be anyone. But when I see the Justice card here, huh? The Justice card also can mean that it can mean balance for one thing. It can mean legalities, and when I say legalities, marriage. That's what it's legal. You want to make this legal. You may just be living with them, but you want to make it legal. You want to take it to the next step because the World card is here for you to go to the next step. Because there's really nothing else you can do. What else do you need to show this person? What else do you need to show them? You want to go to the next level. You want a marriage. You want a proposal. And that Justice card is there for you. Now, I also see the Devil here. And the Devil means that this is an obsession. This is an obsession. But it also means that you're incredibly in love. The Devil gets a bad rap. I tell people this all the time when I read these cards because the Devil just gets a bad rap. Because everybody thinks negative. But I don't think so. I think this is a very lustful, a very loving relationship. I think that it's an addictive relationship. It's like you don't know, there's something here, the energy stays here, but yet you still want to be married. You still want to be married to this person, but you're addicted to them. It's almost like I see you almost, and I see an obsession with this person. And it's not a bad thing because, like I say, in order to be in love with someone, you have to be obsessed with their energy. You're obsessed with their energy because it's how they make you feel when you're around them. That's why you want to be around them. But you are obsessed with getting married. You are obsessed with this person. You can't imagine anything without this person. And that's why you got your feels on. That's why you know you're defending yourself. You're defending this. You're defending this relationship. But when I see the wands, it's about movement. So I don't know what you're telling them, but I think that they're getting it because I see the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is at the end of this reading. The Two of Cups is all about having the same mindset, the same thought process, loving each other, public displays of affection. This whole section right here is about obsessively in love with them. And when I say obsessively in love with them, it's I see you may be jealous about them, jealous of them as well. Not jealous of them, but you don't want anybody else to f with them. Excuse me. You don't want any other woman to come around either. You do not play that with this person because you are obsessed with them, and not in a bad way. Obsession doesn't have to be a bad way, but you know what you want, and you want them. You want them because of how they make you feel, because of the lust that you have for each other, because of the love that you have for each other. So let's see. If this is your read, I'm going to see what's going to happen. But what you want to now is a marriage. It's time to go to the next level and you want a marriage. So let's see. Show me spirit guides. If you give me 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to see what the spirit guides, additional information the spirit guides have to show me about this relationship. Why are you in your feels? Why are you ready to do something, ready to pounce, ready to jump on? I just see you ready to just jump out, you know? Because somebody, I think, that's messing with this marriage. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to keep reading. Let me just keep reading to see. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Show me spirit, guys. Why is the Seven of Wands here for my Scorpios? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So there's been some betrayal here. That's what it is. There's been some betrayal here. But you know, there's been some betrayal here. But you know, you have been, you still stuck with this person. But there's been betrayal here because the Seven of Swords is somebody that cheated. Mistrust. You can't. The trust has been gone here. It's gone here too. That's why this is happening. This trust has been broken. The trust has been broken. So let's see why the World card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Show me why the World card is here. Why is the World card here for my Scorpios? Show me, spirit guides. Oh, I have the Lovers. Oh, wow. I have the Lovers. Can't be a Gemini person. Can't be anyone. But the Lovers card means that you're in love with this person. You're forgiving them because you're in love with this person. You know, love is about it's not haughty. It's kind. It's loving. You know, and it's forgiving. And you have forgiven this person, but you haven't forgotten. That's what the problem is. You've forgiven them, but you haven't forgotten it. Yeah, you've forgiven them, but because here's the world here. Because what you want is a marriage now. Because you've forgiven them. But you know, you're still holding some things in your heart. You have not forgotten this. You have not completely moved on. That's why you have a jealous spirit when it comes to them. This Seven of Wands. This is what this is about. You have a jealous spirit because you don't trust them totally yet you want to marry them. Yet you want to marry them. You're in love with them, but you don't trust them like you used to. You haven't built your trust back up. So let's see why the Justice card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Justice card here for my Scorpios? Oh, I have the Death card. The Death card. The Death card, which is over this Justice, which means transformation. The Death card can't. That's your card, Scorpio. It means transformation. Death card does represent the Scorpio sun sign, but it means transformation. So you are forgiving them. You have begun to forgive them. You are forgiving them now. When I say forgave them, you told them you forgave them, but you're ready to move forward now because you remember, you don't forget, but you don't hold this over them anymore. You don't hold this over them anymore. You are transforming. You are transitioning, transforming. Your mind is changing. Your heart is changing. And you want to be married to them because I think at a time you didn't. I think you didn't at a time. But you do now. So let's see why the Devil card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Oh, I have that Eight of Swords. Yeah. I told you, obsession. You can't walk away from them. There's something that's here. This love, this lust, this addiction that you have with them, this obsession that you have with them. There, I think that you and this person, I look at it a little bit as being codependent. I'm just saying, because you can't walk away from this person for some at any time you can. They're not holding you, but there's something about that love that you have for them that you can't walk away from. You're obsessed with it. You're addicted to it. It's a lustful love, which is not a bad thing. You cannot walk away. So let's see why the Two of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Two of Cups here? Oh, I have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. So you are still holding some of this in your heart when it comes to this infidelity that they had. You are holding some of this because the Five of Pentacles is here. You're still questioning yourself if you're good enough. Why did they do this to me? But you're still in love with them with this Two of Cups. You're still in love with them with this Two of Cups. You guys still love on each other very deeply. You still love each other very deeply. I'm going to tell you, and I'm not being flippant with you, Scorpio, but it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I don't think this person would cheat on you again. So here, let's look at the Seven of Wands. Here you are in your feels, something to do with being jealous about someone. The reason you're jealous is the Seven of Swords is there. There's been infidelity here. But the World card is here. If you've been through so much with them, it's time to go to the next level. It's time to transition, what you do with the Death card, which can represent Scorpio sun sign. Here's the Justice card. You're ready to get married. You're ready to get married. Now here's the Lovers card here. You are still in love with them. Can represent a Gemini sun sign, but you're still in love with this person. You're not going to release them because you still have your love for them in your heart. And at this point, you forgive them, but you have not forgotten yet. You are trying to cleanse your spirit and your heart. But here, when you see the Justice in the middle of your reading and the Death card, which means transformation, the Death card also means Scorpio, this means that you are changing. You have grown now. You love them. Here's a Devil card here, which can represent a Capricorn sun sign. You love this person. You are still in love with them. You are obsessed with their energy, how they make you feel. This is a little bit, and I'll say this again, a little bit of a codependency relationship. Both of you guys need each other. And I see here with the Eight of Swords, you can't walk away from them because of the energy that they give you, how they make you feel. It's like, where do you get that anywhere else? What's the song that's out now? I can't walk away from you until I find somebody else that gives me the high that you give me. That's what's happening here. Now, the Two of Cups, you're still in love with them. You're still very much in love with them. You are in love with them. You have public displays of affection. You kiss all over. You love all of each other. There's an obsession here with this love. But yet and still, you still are questioning with this Five of Pentacles. What did you do wrong? And until you get that together, you did not.